Tips on running a successful meeting. Running a successful meeting takes time and planning. Here are some tips for preparing for a meeting that get things done. Decide on the best way to hold the meeting. Most people don't like to go to meetings. They disrupt workflow and are generally inconvenient. When planning a meeting, ask yourself if a face-to-face gathering of people is really necessary. Can you accomplish your goal on a conference call? A meeting that has binders or other handouts or is scheduled to last more than an hour should be done face-to-face. Everyone will thank you for respecting their time, whether they say so or not. Stick to an agenda with a timeline. Create an agenda that lists all the issues that will be covered and the amount of time allowed for each. Have a watch or clock in your line of sight and move the meeting onward when the time for each topic is consumed. Some people love to hear themselves talk. Others are passionate about a subject near and dear to their hearts. Cut them off and carry on. Remember that you can always come back to a subject after all else has been covered. Prepare opening and closing remarks. Open your meeting with a few comments that frame the purpose of the meeting. Make eye contact with as many attendees as possible while speaking, and keep it friendly. If you're good with humor, use it. Close the meeting with a summary of events and thank the attendees for their time and efforts. Plan breaks. For meetings longer than 2 hours, your agenda should have breaks. Make them realistic. Is the restroom next to the conference room or across the building? Factor in enough time for your attendees to be able to be comfortable. Consider whether your attendees will need some time to check email or return calls during the break time. Have bottled water either on the table or on a sideboard. If the meeting is scheduled for more than 2 hours, have snacks like peanuts or cookies available. After the meeting, write up a report of your notes and pass it to the attendees as soon as possible. Be sure to give praise where praise is deserved, and keep a copy of the minutes along with a copy of the agenda in your files.